And AD, obviously somebody who can play the 4 or the 5 for you. In which role do you think he's more effective, Candace?
AD is effective at both, but at the same time, he has an advantage when 5s guard him and when they're forced to guard him, because you honestly have 5 people on the court that are capable of bringing the ball up. So I would say AD playing against a bigger guy that has to step away from the hoop is definitely to the Lakers' advantage.
And the statistics show when AD's at the 5, the Lakers are at their best.
Boy, that was an ammonia-strong pick by Westbrook.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. It's Bullock on the wing. Stewart with it. Back to Bullock. Just 5 to shoot. Over none. And the shot falls short that time. Westbrook outside. Misses the 3. Grant outside. Outside for Bay. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Inside. Puts up the 8-footer. And Butler with the finish.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Cunningham. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Bay. Some solid defense from James.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Grant with a steal. On the wing, Bay. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older. And it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Now here's Nunn, tightly guarded. And here's Westbrook. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And here's Cunningham outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
To the wing, right side. Nunn, the pass to Butler. Back to Nunn. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Cunningham, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Shot, left block. Outside for Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Davis, and it's blocked by Butler. Westbrook, the pass to James. The baseline, James. Pass to Butler. No, stopping him there. Jams it in.
Defensive foul. Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
One shot.
At the line for 1.
Their team has a chance to win if they're run properly, and we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left. How important it is for that city. And so I think that, a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
Now here's Butler. It's rebounded by Grant. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Grant. from 11 feet away. Rebound, the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Stewart. Another shot. And he lays it in. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here.
Team foul. That will be a Pistons timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
Quality.
You need a spot. See what you can do?
Nice,
MP,
Coach.
you're on fire. Keep going.
Detroit has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10, setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Reggie Bullock, Jeremy Grant out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Saban Lee. It's going to be on LeBron James.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul. Piston substitution. Sadiq Bey.
Grant, the pass to Stewart. Bey outside. Pass to Lee, just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. The Lakers trail. And here's Westbrook. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
We're just getting started. Y'all better be ready.
Nunn, the pass to Westbrook. This one for 3. And LeBron James hits from deep. Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker, she's a great mom.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Grant with a screen on James. Here's Bey. And Butler with the block. Left side, Davis. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Davis. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He picked up 38 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. Monster production.
That's right,
he
baby.
was focused.
MP
He was
can take anything you throw at him.
Guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who's a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with LA. I mean, I would love to join.
And it's Butler with the jam. Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Lee, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Stewart. Grant with a screen on Nunn. Here's Lee. And he was fouled by
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Saban Lee. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-3 run. With the step back. Here's James on the wing. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
Come on, you think a little contact is going to throw the king off? No way.
Pass to Bay. And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, and it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to, continue to stretch the defense. You can't set your big in the lane. They have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
Butler passes to Davis. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. MP way outside. It's rebounded by Grant. The Pistons have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. It's Stewart, high post. Here's the teardrop. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And finished off by Stewart.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better.
Certainly feels that way. I mean, neither one of these teams wants to back down.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Maybe the most powerful wing to ever play this game. LeBron James often dishes out more punishment.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
With some changes. Ibaka, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Ojale comes in for James. And it's Makoka in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Bullock. Here's Pinson. And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Candace?
Yeah, I grew up with 2 older brothers, and all we did was debate on our couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been broadcasting since I can remember, but to have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time, it's a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that, huh? They put you up to that.
Pass to Butler. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
It doesn't go for him.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bullock's shot is off. All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, BA. I'm going to hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
What impresses you about Candace? She's so invested in helping the game grow in a positive direction.
Well, you know, I think in an interview she was quoted as saying, do good, be good, give back. Well, she walks that talk, boy, and walks it well.
And it's Cunningham missing. The Lakers in the lead. Nunn drives in, down low. And here's Cunningham outside. Hits the trifecta. Cunningham's got 6.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Over to the wing. Inside. Here's Butler. And good on the 7-footer. Butler's got 26.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
On the attack, Nunn. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Nunn. Nunn's got 3 assists now in this one. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Butler. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
The Lakers, 49. The Pistons, 37.
Keep going in the second half. Wow.
The pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends can...
Pistons ball.
They're frustrated, MP. Awesome team.
Kendrick Nunn out there with Butler. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Bullock. 6 to shoot. Stewart, a screen on James. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Well, the Pistons shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Outside for Grant. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Pass to Stewart to the left side wing. Here's Cunningham. Back to Bay. To the middle. Here's Bullock. And it's blocked by Butler. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Grant. Butler. Chalk up 2 there. Butler's got 36 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Pass to Nunn. Now here's Butler. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 38 points.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. And count the basket. He was
That's his first personal foul.
Switch here. Lee's checked in. That's good from Butler. Here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. It's stolen by James. Here's Butler. The Lakers with another miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Davis hits.
I just love the ball.
The Pistons have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Stewart. And Butler with the block. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Nunn's got 5 now.
That will be a Pistons timeout. Bam!
I love that phrase.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. That will be a Pistons timeout.
Lee on the wing. Check by James. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Olynyk for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here is James. Takes it inside, lays it up, and banks it in. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding it.
The Lakers, 92. The Pistons, 58.
Shot on MP, coach. He's your guy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Corey Joseph. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Hayes. Connects from downtown.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, super teams are still being... What's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Outside Olynyk. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting absolutely dominating.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Butler hits them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Back to Joseph. And it's blocked by Butler. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And they're going to count that.
That's his first personal foul.
This man is thinking.
At the line.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
To the paint, to the right side, back to Butler, over Olynyk. Butler can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Cunningham. And that one's long. Tucker with the ball to the inside. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Joseph, pounded by Westbrook. Here's the pick. Pass to Olynyk. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the paint. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Now Olynyk. Pass to Cunningham. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that. And it looks better. And it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
3 on the clock. Here's Joseph. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And then Westbrook slams it in.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Here's Olynyk. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
From 7, a nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 58.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Cunningham. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
To the middle. Good! That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Putting up a goose egg bagels this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And it's good for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Cunningham. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, BA. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that will be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Out to the wing, pass to Cunningham. Looking to win the run, and he's going to the line for two. The official.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pistons.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Hayes. Inside, here's Butler. Another bucket! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Stewart. To the wing on the left. Here's Joseph. Here's Olynyk. And he gets that one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And being that this is the first of two games, these two teams will play against one another. They've set the tone with this win against the Pistons.
Pass to Joseph. The three is up. It's not going to go for him, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Right side, Butler. Over Olynyk. Butler can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Lee. Nunn defends. Back to Joseph. Pass to Lee. An open look for Olynyk. Rebound, the Lakers.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Butler can't get it to go. And the Pistons with possession here. And here's Olynyk. Here's the three. He drops it from range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer on.
The Pistons, 69. A big thank you to all the fans who